A burst pipe? A dead water heater? The AC calling it quits? Who do you call? HomeServe is an easy way to handle unexpected home repairs with plans covering stuff basic homeowners insurance usually won't. Instead of scrambling for a contractor, you make one call to get the repair process started. Join the millions of customers who trust HomeServe right now. Go to homeserve.com/podcast for 50% less your first year. That's homeserve.com/podcast. Savings compared to renewal price. Void in Florida.
Look at these professional men and their professional podcasts. I am now. Excuse me. I'd like to apologize to all of our listeners for that classic Packy Run belch that I'm definitely going to leave in. Listen, this is a highly professional show. We are professional broadcasters doing a professional broadcast. That's what we'll call this. Sure, we do. It's all you can ask of us is our best, right? Oh man. All right, let's just throw caution to the wind. Let's have some fun. Oh no, the headphones. Can you hear me now? Oh no. Yeah, I got you. For those listening at home, young Dan Mayotte has let his headphone batteries die. What a sad state of affairs for this young man. Much like honest to God, I don't even have a golf reference that I can use. Yeah, I got nothing. Well, we'll see where the sync lands. I am back to my recording. There we go. All right, we're gonna do it live. Fucking thing sucks. Screw it. We're doing it live. It's the welcome to the O'Reilly episode of the Packy Run. No, I don't. I really don't think we do. All right, let's hit the 1, 2. Welcome back to another episode of the Packy Run podcast. My name is AJ Drake May Lagambina. No!
Unless it is. All right, well, it's going on now. Okay. Well, we didn't miss much. I am at Dan
Yeah, we're just
Mayotte.
We'll keep it
just keeping it simple today.
Yeah, welcome back. Another episode. Hitting that consistency a lot better. Dan, how has your week been?
Pretty good. I mean, no complaints. Just, working a lot. Same old. We're at the point in our lives where nothing really changes. You're just working and busy, and that's pretty much it.
I am very much in that boat. It's my entire life revolves around my job, which is something that, man, that's it's a good sign. It's a good sign that you're growing up and like being an adult, but I also kind of it's just another reminder that I really don't want the chalk factory to be my entire career. So it's
that's totally fair.
Realizations just kind of make me double down and be like, okay, where can I kind of shoehorn myself in to something new or different? Because it's been the chalk factory has been they have been mining their chalk, let me tell you.
Yeah. Oh yes.
I'm ready for a break. I need to get myself back up to the crystal city that is Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah. And I need to get down to DC one of these days.
Hang out, get some boat time, hopefully. Steak tips will be
get some Nando's chicken.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Hey, I want to try it. They don't have them up here in Boston.
But you've heard of them. I had never heard of them until I moved down here.
Oh yeah.
This was news to me until I started like traveling around the area, and I was like, why is there a Nando's on every street corner?
Yeah, it's like DC's Dunkin' Donuts.
I've been scared to try it. I won't lie. Really? I don't know.
It's just hot chicken. It's with peri-peri sauce. Like it's.
I don't know what that is. Somebody's definitely going to take offense to that, but I have no idea what peri-peri is.
You're a grown man and you're afraid of a sauce?
I'm not afraid of the sauce itself. I'm afraid of the fact that like it seems so ubiquitous down here and I have no clue what it is.
Ugh, I'm sure it's good.
It's like the first time that I saw a kava and I was like, everybody seems to already know what this is. And now I'm just too scared to ask.
It's basically Mediterranean Chipotle.
I mean, I can get behind that. Okay.
Yeah.
Before the next episode, I guess I'll give Nando's a try.
Well, kava is Mediterranean.
That much I know.
Yeah.
Tzatziki and hummus and all that stuff that I'm not entirely convinced is good for you.
I mean, it's better for you than like ranch, or I'm trying to think of like other things.
Like a vinaigrette kind of deal, yeah, is probably better than like your standard guacamole or whatever else. But like,
yeah,
and hummus is pretty good.
Dude, I love hummus.
So only in the past 5 years did I start eating it. I just remember the first time my mom brought home like a tub of Sabra and I was like, I don't know what the hell this is. And it's funny because I'm becoming more of a picky eater the older I get, which is like the opposite of how it's supposed to go.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty open to like everything.
So am I, but there's a bunch of stuff, especially I think it does actually kind of tie in to like the routine of just like your life revolving around your work. Like,
yeah.
Who has the time to be trying this shit out and to be like running around and trying all these new things? Like, just give me what I'm used to. I'm okay.
I mean, I'm trying to break out of that. I'm trying to try new places, new restaurants, new bars. Just life can be so boring sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I kind of let's break out of that a little bit.
I'm gonna give it a little. Let's introduce a little zhuzh.
Yeah, like instead of
give it a little something.
Instead of the 3 standard places that I go to, why don't I try a 4th or a 5th place?
No. Once you get beyond 5 places, it's entirely too many.
I don't think so.
I want to. I just have this mental image of my head of like carving a path with your footsteps, like the same circle over and over again.
I think there are daily places that you go to like day to day. There are places that you'd go like every single day if you could or wanted to. There's the once a week places, once a month places, once every 6 months, and then once every year. You know what I mean?
Like little special spots that you can like fall into that routine of. No, I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, like every 6 months, there's this. Is it every 6 months? Do I go there? It might be every 3 months at this point. There's an all-you-can-eat sushi place in Alston or Brighton. Oh, it's so good.
Somewhere in the area.
Yeah, same thing. Like $35 dinner to eat all the sushi and get mercury poisoning? Yes, please.
Let's go. Yeah, I hadn't
gorge on
I haven't
tuna.
Lived here long enough. I haven't lived here long enough to get to like that level of routine, which I guess is kind of nice. Like this is a good reminder that I should be expanding my horizons more. But yeah, I definitely had that kind of like yearly routine down in Nashville, and yeah, there was like the daily spots, once a week spots, then there was like once a month maybe you get out there.
Yeah.
And yeah, there were a couple of places. There was oh man, there was this Irish pub called McNamara's that, I mean, the food was fantastic. It was basically, which is funny, the other place that was kind of like a once every 6 months, I forget what the name of the place was. Oh my God. Was it the Village Pub? There were these 2 restaurants that
sounds like, very Irish.
Once every 6 months I would go. Yeah. But each one of those places would be like once every 6 months I would end up going there, and it was usually for like a date night kind of deal, and it was just the food was really good. Village Pub was the first place that I ever tried Fernet.
Fernet's pretty good.
Fernet's pretty good, and Fernet is also really good if you have a cold.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, an ex-girlfriend of mine dragged me out of my house when I was like kind of feeling not great, and when we got there I was like, I love the food here and everything else, but like my sinuses are killing me, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh, you need a shot of Fernet. I was like, I have no idea what the hell this is, but okay. And genuinely made me feel better.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a good little thing. It reminds me a lot of my dad's thing with Tootsie Rolls. I ever told you about this?
I'm not sure you have or not.
Like if you have a cold, you eat Tootsie Rolls.
I mean, sometimes when I have like a cold, I do like a sweet treat, like I like Oreos.
If it doesn't hurt, it has to help.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Fair enough.
If it doesn't hurt, it has to help. Fernet, Oreos, Tootsie Rolls.
All the same thing.
Yeah, they're all medicine.
I don't know if a doctor would be like prescribing people that stuff.
No, Dan. They're all medicine. They're all medicine. I am a medical expert.
No.
I don't know if you guys know this about me, but when I talk about my work and I talk about the chalk factory, what I'm really talking about is the fact that I work for a pharmaceutical conglomerate and make way more money than all of the rest of you. I just do this podcast for fun.
Jesus.
Dan is also a secret millionaire, and we're both doing way better than anybody that's listening to the sounds of our voices. So,
partially true.
Get wrecked. I don't know why I'm so fucking giggly today. I've been cracking myself up doing like impressions and shit all day. I think my brain's going like soft.
Do you smell toast?
I don't, but my roommate is baking in our kitchen right now, so it might that could present an issue. I might go to bed tonight and be like, "Oh man, like isn't that such a nice smell coming from the kitchen?" And then, oh, that's so dark. I might wake up and I might not wake up
Jesus.
in the morning. Well, he died doing what he loved.
Podcasting.
Podcasting and doing dumb impressions for his coworkers. I don't think that's how he actually wanted to go.
Good enough.
All right. Just make sure when you speak at my funeral, you have my full permission to make it like the hard launch of your stand-up comedy career. But how are we doing, everybody? What's the deal with those airline peanuts? I don't get those anymore. What do you mean Dunkin' Donuts doesn't know what a regular coffee is?
Sure they do, like cream and sugar,
Not down here.
Well, I know in other parts of the country, if you ask for a regular coffee, it's just black coffee.
It's just black coffee. I'm not opposed to, but also I think that's I remember vividly seeing my mother order a black coffee in North Carolina, I think. Or no, she ordered a regular coffee in North Carolina and she got like a black iced coffee. And she was like, this is not.
This is not what I ordered.
That was years ago, but I do remember that fondly. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah, the impressions were a lot today. So I apologize to my coworkers. I was just trying to make my way through the day.
Fair enough.
I guess we should just start playing the hits here.
Yeah, like
mandatory minicamp has started for the Patriots.
Well, before that, I think the AJ Brown trade happened last week. We were like, yep, it's probably going to happen. And it did. Shockingly, no one's surprised.
The memes were real nice.
It was like, wow, never expected this to happen. So crazy and unexpected. We've only been talking about it for 4 months.
And I know that we've established previously that you, Dan, are the king of memes. Do you still have those pink sunglasses? I want to dig up that video.
Pink sunglasses? No.
Do you remember?
I do remember. I don't have them.
Shout out to Joe Babyhands.
I mean, I've had like 5 moves since then. Like things are bound to get lost.
Yeah, that's especially our t-shirts that we spent like 10 minutes talking about last episode.
Yeah.
That was a real fun episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was I listened back, and usually I just listen back for like quality control, like make sure that it sounds decent and I got the levels right and whatever, but I listened through that entire episode like twice.
Oh yeah, it was good.
just old man shit the entire time.
I think the more shocking trade that happened last week was the Myles Garrett to the Rams. Like the Rams are just going for it.
Dude, somebody posted a video where they had like a Rams helmet on a shelf and they were pretending to be Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
And it was like the Rams helmet talking to Aaron Donald as if he was like the Green Goblin from Spider-Man.
I mean, is Aaron Donald going to come back? Apparently he is still really, like, he's still in shape.
I don't doubt it. And like that would be terrifying. Yeah. That would be a terrifying team if he came out of retirement to play.
Dude, the Rams are loaded.
That team is like...
What's crazy...
That team has been...
No, go ahead.
Go for it. That team has been in win now mode for like... When was the Stafford trade?
Like 21?
Yeah, it's been like 5 straight years of just watching the LA Rams be like... I don't even know what to compare them to. They're just like this looming specter in the NFC. You do not want to fuck with this team.
I don't want to mess with them, but like in a crazy sense, they're built for right now, but they're also built for the future because their first round draft pick was a quarterback. I mean, Matthew Stafford is like 38, 39 years old right now. So like he's probably going to retire in a few years. They're going to groom this guy, Ty Simpson, for a few seasons.
And then how long is the Myles Garrett contract?
It's at least a few years. I mean, Myles Garrett is he's like 30, 31 years old. So he still has years in him. And he's a Hall of Fame player, you know? Yeah. Already. He is a Hall of Fame talented player. The dude is a maniac.
Yeah, if the Rams win the Super Bowl in the next 2 years, I wouldn't be shocked to see Stafford be like, all right, I got 2. I'm good.
No, absolutely. And
then they transition into like a new young quarterback that, you know, we'll see if this kid makes any kind of splashes, but like it's funny. I remember talking about the Stafford trade and so much of those conversations were about the fact that it like broke the quarterback market.
Well, like
but it was also like kind of a joke for a minute.
Right?
That like, oh, they spent all of this.
Well, you never see a 1-for-1 trade. Like usually if somebody is like trading for a really good player, there's like, it's just a bunch of draft picks and that's it. But like the Rams were like, you know what? We're going to move off of Jared Goff in this trade and give up like, I think like 2 first-round picks or something like that. 2 or 3 first-round picks. And shockingly, it's kind of, I mean, I think the Rams have gotten the better of that deal, but the Lions they've been pretty good with that trade as well. Like it both benefited the team. Like Jared Goff is still with the Lions today. And, you know, Jared Goff is not, I'd say he's borderline top 10. I think he's probably like 11 or 12. I mean, I think some people could probably argue up to 9th best quarterback in the league.
Yeah, he's not. There's no slouch in Jared Goff. Like, there's a reason why he made it to the Super Bowl in, what was that, 18, 19?
I mean, he was a number 1 overall draft pick.
And he lived up. For the most part, he's still living up to that promise. And the Lions have had a pretty decent turnaround. Like the Lions have not been terrible the past couple of years. But yeah, I agree. I mean, the Rams have gone to 2 Super Bowls under Stafford.
Just the one against the Bengals, which Bengals have kind of done nothing since that season.
Oh God, it's so funny because I like Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
like I think Joe Burrow is a really good quarterback, but yeah, the Bungles continue to bungle.
I mean, they're paying 3 people on offense like $100 million a year between like Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins, who that was another guy that was rumored to go to the Patriots for a while.
Ooh, and guys that we got to start thinking about for
Oh,
fantasy
yeah.
football. That's coming
Yeah.
up soon. Oh my God. It's funny because like the league season is like really just getting kicked off. And if you look at it on paper, it's like, this is going to be, I mean, the NBA finals.
I mean,
or
they're
whatever.
exciting.
The Stanley Cup has been
Yeah.
very exciting. And then like the World Cup is interesting more for the drama than for anything else. And like as Red Sox fans, baseball's just kind of out the window this summer. So once we've got the NBA finals and the Stanley Cup out of the way, it's going to be a long couple of months until those first couple of preseason games.
We'll see. There's a lot of football left. Football hasn't even started yet, so a lot of things haven't happened yet. So AJ Brown to the Patriots, 2028 first round pick. Some people thought it was too rich. Here's the thing, and I've said this in the past, the NFL is a crapshoot. You don't know if that player is going to turn out the way that they're supposed to or they're projected to be. It's all based on predictions and projections. We've seen lots of bust in the past. Who knows? Maybe that's a late first rounder. That's what we're expecting it to be in 2028. We don't even know what that draft looks like on paper. Supposedly the 2027 draft is supposed to be loaded with talent, and that's why they didn't want to give up that draft pick.
Yeah.
We'll see. And I think it's going to work out well.
I think we've spent, especially after this past season, we've definitely seen what's possible when this kind of new regime is in the draft room. And we've gotten plenty of production out of the previous draft class. So that kind of instills hope that like, hey, if this year's draft class kind of balls out, 2027, we've got some decent picks. We didn't give up next year's. We didn't give up. Wow, God. Maybe I do smell toast. We didn't give up anything for next year. So if we can get like 3 drafts in a row that are more boom than bust, then that 2028 pick is going to be like, okay, well, small potatoes, especially if AJ Brown plays to the standard that is expected.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be really tough for him to not meet expectations, having seen the highs that Drake May can hit this past season.
Oh, definitely. And a wide receiver like this is only going to make Drake May an even better quarterback. We've seen it with a bunch of quarterbacks. Once they have like a real number one weapon, we saw it with Tua, with Tyreek Hill. We saw it with Eli Manning with Plexico Burress. Tom Brady had that explosion with Randy Moss. I mean, good wide receivers help quarterbacks even be better, you know? So it's only going to be good for the Patriots. The next player that we have to lock up has to be Christian Gonzalez. And, I'm looking at the contracts of the current highest paid corners in the league. Right now, it is Trent McDuffie. Looks like he just signed a 4-year, $124 million deal, $31 million a year. Usually with these deals, it's always about one-upping. So I would imagine Christian will get 32 a year, 33 a year. It's probably going to be in that 130 range, if I had to guess.
Yeah. And I think unless for some unknown reason you're willing to walk away from that talent, there is no reason not to back up the Brinks truck
unless
for this kid.
You are going to get 2 first-round picks for him.
That's an interesting idea.
I think the way that teams have been burned by that in the past, I don't think a lot of teams would want to pay that price. I think the Patriots are just better off biting the bullet, pay the money. You have one of the best corners in the league, a top 5 corner. I mean, it's probably Patrick Surtain, Derek Stingley Jr., Trent McDuffie, but I'd probably take Christian Gonzalez over Trent McDuffie. So probably a top 3, no doubt in my mind. You pay that guy whatever it's worth. And it's probably going to be 32 a year. What does that math go out to? 32 times 4. if my calculator even wants to work. So 128. Let's just round up and just say 130. A nice even number.
Yeah.
And then it's all about the guaranteed money. Like, does Christian want more guaranteed money? Because right now Trent McDuffie has 50 million guaranteed. Actually, no. Yeah, 50 million fully guaranteed. A lot of them are at the 40 mark. So, I mean, you're going to go with 52 probably. 52, 56, 60 guaranteed. That's the cost.
Yeah, it's the price of doing business. And I saw a clip of an interview that he had. It was Christian's first, I think it was his first media availability this league season. And I mean, he was all smiles when he was saying, listen, that's between the organization and my agents, and we're just trying to figure that out. But the fact that he's having that conversation and smiling I think that kind of gives away he's feeling pretty confident about where he's at and what he's going to get paid.
It's not like Keyshawn Booty who's avoiding and skipping out on certain practices.
Yeah, which is just a weird thing. He hasn't shown us that he can be Mr. Number One. So if some of the reports are true that he is kind of a little wary about the AJ Brown situation, come on, man.
Right.
You got to deal in reality. You've had some really great plays, and you clearly have really good rapport with Drake May. Is this?
I think so, yeah.
This is the final season of his rookie contract?
6th round pick when Belichick drafted him. I mean, he's seen it all. He's been with all three regimes. He's been, it's like him and Hunter Henry, who's been with everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so I would argue that this creates nothing but opportunity for you. If you know that we're going to be in a situation where AJ Brown's going to get double covered, that's going to open up targets for you, and you're going to be able to show if you think that you're that explosive and that you're that willing to do the dirty work for this team. Take advantage of the season. Don't be taking little snipes at people. There's no need to show any kind of consternation in media availability. Dude, go get to work. This is probably actually a really great opportunity.
I will say this, the receiver room in New England it has some depth now, and we haven't seen it in a while. I mean, you have AJ Brown and Romeo Doubs on the top. I mean, that's at least a top 10, number 1 and number 2, combination. At least a number, top 10. I mean, you could argue maybe top 5 if you wanted to. You have Pop Douglas still. You have Mac Hollins. You have Efton Chisholm and Kyle Williams as well in there as well. I mean, this is a
Kyle
loaded
Williams,
wide receiver room now. It's something that we haven't seen in a while, at least 2018, I would say. I mean,
I was gonna say you have to go back to Brady.
I mean, 2018, you had I'm not counting Gronk in this, but you had Edelman, Chris Hogan, Danny Amendola. I mean, you had guys.
Yeah, it was, and you had guys that were all consistently threats. And you couple the fact that we finally have depth for the first time in a while with the fact that our tight end room is nothing to scoff at either. I mean, Hunter Henry is getting up there, but he's just been Mr. Reliable for
I'm curious to see what Ellie Redon, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. I'm curious to see how he performs. Yeah. I mean, the tight end room, it's probably one of the weak spots of this team, I would say. I mean, it's Hunter Henry and then everyone else, but we'll see how it shakes out.
But on paper, they're all looking
absolutely.
They're all looking fine, especially if they're being led by Hunter Henry. And we have some offensive firepower now, and I think and hope that just creates one. I mean, through the off-season program, I really hope that we get some really good stories of some really good competition. I want it to heat up as they get closer to cutting down to the 53-man roster. I think we're gonna have a little bit of fun with these preseason games, as opposed to having to be hyper analytical and being oh God, who do we cut? Who do we keep? What do we do? Oh my God, how do we we need to have a better win-loss record this year. Coming off of a Super Bowl and then like rearming in a really good way, I think that the preseason games are going to be a little bit less
they'll be fun to watch. We'll have a lot to look at.
Like a lot to take in as we, like I said earlier, barrel towards
the
beautiful disaster that is fantasy football. I can't wait to have the most fun that I'm going to have all season on draft night and then spend the entire rest of the season.
Yeah, you have a rough go
like,
of it.
I fucking hate this game.
I mean,
this past season was
I remember
terrible.
Seeing some of the draft picks, I'm just like, what are they thinking?
You and I sat at that kitchen counter on Cape Cod, just cackling the entire time. This group of 10 people that we have in this league is just.
I think Sean drafted Efton Chisholm in like
smart men.
The 14th round, and I'm like,
was that
I think
like
so.
The run? Was that the fuck AJ run where like everybody for 2 straight rounds was just taking every
Drake
single
May is one of those players I am
to
probably not getting again
Patriots.
this year, just because he's going to get overdrafted by somebody, probably you. I mean, I didn't want to say it, but
I think you might be looking at him. Buddy.
You're probably going to overdraft Drake May in the 3rd round.
The year that I would have won, if not for DeMar Hamlin going down, the year that I would have won, that's what I did with Josh Allen. It was like the 2nd round of the draft, and I was like, no,
smart.
I'm taking my quarterback.
It's either him or Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and it worked out. I mean, it worked out beautifully. I breezed my way into the playoffs that year. And then I needed Josh Allen to have one more monster game to end the season with the championship, and instead DeMar Hamlin went down and they canceled the game, and it was like, well,
nobody won any money. We all donated money to the DeMar Hamlin fund anyways.
Yeah,
you wanted the glow. You wanted the
money there anyway.
The recognition.
But I wanted that championship.
Yeah, you wanted the glory, but
I wanted the glory. I wanted the belt. I wanted the championship
got like a bunch of young players, and then
we don't have,
you drafted Travis Kelce, and we all joked around like, "Oh yeah, he's gonna coach up the younger players."
Because that's what I said in the chat. That was this past season. Well, I'm sitting there and I drafted Travis Kelce. I was like, he might have a bounce back season. Plus, veteran presence.
It's a fantasy football
I didn't
draft.
know my mic was on. Everybody in the chat just immediately started flaming me. They're like, yeah, veteran presence for your fantasy football draft. Like, I didn't mean to broadcast that to everybody. God damn it. I don't know if our listeners know this, but I'm a pretty cool guy. I'm a pretty swell guy. I'm capable of being decently put together. And then at least once or twice a day, I just have that like Homer Simpson moment. And that was one of them.
On a fantasy football team of all things.
And everybody's just like, yeah, AJ, veteran presence. Sure, buddy.
Oh, man.
God damn it. We should coordinate either your trip down here or my trip up there. There's probably going to be 3 trips before the summer's out, if we're being totally honest. We should
have to
make sure that we're in the same room again for draft night.
I was
like, my diaphragm was
heaving.
Actually seriously in pain from laughing.
Oh,
Plus,
yeah.
Dude, we ate so many steak tips that night too.
I didn't even marinate them. I just got them from
fantastic job on
the local deli.
Steak tip summer.
Yeah,
and straight on the grill. Potatoes were sick too. Man, dear listeners, I don't know if you know this about us, but Dan and I are also
I love to cook.
Professional chefs.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's so nice having that skill. And I will say that your grill skill is definitely
thank you.
Definitely outweigh mine.
I appreciate that. That's what I want to be. I want to be that. I want to be the grill guy.
You've got the mustache going already. I'm gonna find you like a weird ironic apron.
Who wants cheese on their burgers?
You can just go full grill dad. Yeah, yeah. Walk into the house party. All right,
And
I
also,
need
how
numbers.
many
Who wants
how many hot
cheese?
dogs
Who
am I
wants
throwing on?
hamburgers? I need
What?
hands in the air if you want cheese. You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting in the entire pack. You animals eat what you want. Bro, that's actually that might be your birthday present, is an ironic apron and then like a pair of
Oh God, I'm not wearing those.
either the New Balances or the Nike
Oh
Air
no,
Max.
no, I'm not. I'm not doing that.
Just go all in.
No.
I bet you will.
I mean,
you anything you will.
it was weird on like
Just-
a random
just slowly
Saturday. I was
become
just
your
like,
father.
man, I'm kind of bored. I wish I had a house. I was just like doing yard work all day. You know what I mean? Just like cleaning up.
Dude,
I was like, damn, I have nothing to do today. I have
know what
zero
you mean.
obligations. No one's around. Damn, I kind of wish I was just like cleaning up I had a house and just like doing yard projects and everything.
Dude, I am still scarred from
same.
any time my father would ask me
Same.
to rake
I
leaves in
also
our
hated
yard.
it when I was a kid, but like,
Oh, dude.
I don't know, something now, like, I don't know.
You feel your biological clock ticking, Dan? Is that what's happening? Are you slowly but surely reaching that age? It's okay to admit it. I feel it all the time at the chalk factory. There's so many moments where I'm sitting back and either the voice in my
Sometimes
head
I'm
or
just
the
like,
voice that comes out of my mouth
I
is
could
just
either
my
stay
father.
at home and watch TV, or I could go out and just like blow a bunch of money on stuff or like an activity or whatever, go to the brewery or whatever. And I'm like, damn, kind of just doing yard work just sounds nice.
Dude, feel free to tell me if this is like highly autistic behavior.
Sure.
And this goes for you. This goes for you and for our dear listeners. You know what I have found to be like a great joy on days like that I have off? I will load up like a YouTube video or like articles on Wikipedia, or sometimes like it will just be like a nice big long scroll through TikTok or whatever. But I'll have time to kill and I will literally just jump on the train and like go wherever it takes me. Just like follow the metro to like one end of the line, or like hop off and go do like a transfer that I don't normally do or something, and just like sit on the train and be like, okay, I'm moving, but I'm also just relaxing. Brother, it is genuinely one of the greatest parts about me moving out here. Like, I've told anybody that's ever heard that's heard the sound of my voice has heard about how much
that sounds enjoyable to me.
Moving here,
you know,
because of public transit. But like utilizing the public transit as a way to just like have fun has been awesome.
Yeah.
Just it's a cheap way to feel like I'm kind of doing something, but I'm also kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
Like
no, that's so real.
It's a really nice
I
experience.
might do that one of these days.
Except when you get caught behind like some sort of delay or something, and all of a sudden you're sitting at a station or you're sitting underground and you're like, can we move, please?
Yeah.
I don't even
fair.
even have a place to go, but now I'm pissed that we're stopped. Bro. Especially weekend commutes are terrible. I'll tell you.
That's the tea every day of my life.
It's one thing when it's like expected rush hour traffic,
especially on the weekends.
It's an entire other thing when it's like a Saturday or a Sunday, and all of a sudden you like walk onto a train platform and you're like, why is there this massive humanity here? Don't you people have like beds to be sleeping in or something? Yeah, it doesn't happen super often with the metro, but there are definitely days where you sit back and you look up at the screen.
It's because the next train is like every train is 20 minutes apart from one another.
22 minutes away. Like that is a miserable layer of hell that I try to avoid. The cost, it's the price you pay when you're dealing with public transit.
Yeah.
Though. You know what? Professor Marx would be proud of me using these terms.
Brutal.
You do a little bit of a cost benefit analysis on your opportunity cost.
Yeah, that's totally
fair. You
fair.
do the analysis and you figure it out. And 9 times out of 10, public transit's the way to go, folks. But this is the perfect time to talk about our two new sponsors, the Massachusetts Bay Area Transit Authority and the
it always
DC
is,
train
unless it's
system.
too late, and then you just have to Uber.
Washington Metro something. WMATA, you know what I'm talking about. Trump train. Oh, no. What an absolute misery that would be. And we're announcing today, we're rebranding the
Trump
Metro,
Transit.
and it's such a wonderful train system, but it's going to get even better. We're calling it the Trump train. No, please, God, that man, make him go away. Everything he does. He's the least serious person that has ever existed. Falling... I know that everybody's already on it, and this is just like the ultimate podcast bait, but fuck it, we're a podcast, and we'll talk about it for a second. Falling asleep at an NBA Finals game is the funniest possible thing that man could have done. I'm going to destroy... He falls asleep during meetings all the time. It's hilarious. But I just, like, there's something so, like, darkly poetic and, like, objectively
he fell asleep. He fell asleep during a meeting.
You destroyed the hopes and dreams of all the people that wanted to party outside of Madison Square Garden. You shut down all the block parties so that you could show up, and you couldn't even stay awake for one of the biggest sporting events in the country. Well done, sir. I for one am proud to be an American.
Yep.
This fucking joke. Shows up, gets booed by the crowd.
Oh man,
it really is. The other thing that's just like, you can't.
I didn't know that he fell asleep during the finals. That is so funny. Last night
he had a slice of pizza and he was eating it like a squirrel. He had like both of his hands on it and was like,
I know he got booed.
I can't. He doesn't know how to function like an adult, and I'm sorry. Like, of course,
he's from New York. Like he knows how to eat a.
He's he knows how to eat like a slice of pizza. Being, but he's also one of the funniest human beings that has ever lived on this earth. Like, yeah, he like through no fault of his own. He is doing everything he can to make himself not funny and just project that he's a monster. And I'm sorry, but every time
not ironically.
He does something, it's just like, that's not how humans work, Donald. I can't believe that this isn't a bit. You eating your slice of pizza like you're a fucking chipmunk. What is this? I can't. It's hard to fathom sometimes that like this person and I supposedly share the same like genus species. He's like an alien.
Yeah.
He's not of this earth. He's like learning how to be a human in real time at 80 years old. I wish it was. It would explain so much more. Oh my God.
Hey man, it's his first day on Earth.
Oh, 100%. There's just no.
I mean,
there's
probably
no possible way that he is actually.
I think he's
in
just
control of his own body. They are.
The dementia is like catching up with
Bernie's
him.
presidency. I'm 100% sure that I am not the first person that has made that joke, but it just occurred to me now. So, oh God. That's anyway. I don't think there's much else on the Patriots front. I think it's just
probably.
We're waiting for more of the media availability and kind of seeing where we're at. What about
no?
Yeah, buddy. What else? What else is there in the world of sports? The Red Sox are still a disaster.
So a good old wait and see.
I'm
not talking about them until they make a move or they do something. I mean,
there is 2%.
They're not worth my
there's 2%
effort or energy at this moment.
To pay attention to.
Like, I mean, I'll pay attention to it, but I'm not gonna. John Henry still owns the team. Craig Breslow is still in charge. I mean, fans are still showing up to games and yelling, "Sell the team." They have the worst home record in Major League Baseball.
So the joke
Those
that I was
kids are
trying
starving.
to make is that the 2% that I will continue to pay attention
Those kids
to
are
has a
fucking
name.
starving.
And that name is Peyton Tolley. I love that dude. He is so funny. The balk this past week where he just tossed the ball out into the stands.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy.
Like, not into the stands, but like so far out from like any reasonable area where a pitcher would throw it. He was like kind of in his windup.
I didn't see that.
He saw a runner on first or second and like kind of hesitated on whether or not he was going to try and throw him out, and then just turned around as if he hadn't stopped his windup and just kind of like lobbed the ball out to the side of the catcher. And then when they asked him about it after the game, he just started giggling and he was like, I didn't have a brain in that moment. Like, I have no...
Yeah.
He was like, I haven't had a balk all season. I figured, why not? Let's have one here. And I just wasn't, like, I wasn't even in my body. Sorry, guys. He also went to jump for a ball that was, like, kind of a lofty drive, like, off to his right, where he just kind of, like, threw his arms up. Like,
it happens.
The guy is a joy to watch. I wish that...
I did see that
I wish
one.
that I was paying enough attention to the Sox where I could find like when those games are and get to watch him throw some pitches, because he is a bright spot in an otherwise absolute dog shit team.
Yeah. Is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm also happy that the Boston media has finally woken up
it's nice
to it as well.
Them to,
you know,
it's
like...
It's
all
nice
the WEI people, all the Sports Hub people are just like, this team
or
fucking
have, like,
sucks.
the standing for it to actually be justified. Because so often when the Boston media is like, oh, fucking, this team sucks. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to the, like, usually they're just bloviating.
Oh, yeah. They're not this time. And fans are going to make the excuse, and also the Red Sox management are going to make the excuse that, oh, well, the Red Sox, well, we're 4, let's look at it.
We're just 5. We're 5 games
we're just 5 games out of the wild card.
June,
like, we're just right there. And it's like, do you realize how many teams are ahead of you as of right now?
Dating back to preseason games. And that's just for the chance to get absolutely destroyed.
You have 5 teams in front of you. By a real team. I mean, who's even like leading baseball right now? I mean, I know that you're going to get destroyed by the Yankees. You're going to get destroyed by the Rays, the Guardians. The Mariners are kind of having a down season. I mean, but like definitely those teams at least... it's
clean house.
They're going to trade everybody off. I hope Chapman's going to be gone. They're going to trade probably. They should trade just blow clean house. Trade Duran. I mean, Duran is not good. Trade Duran. Trade Wilson Contreras.
Start again. Let's just buckle up.
Trade them all
and give me the head of Craig Bryce.
Because
give me the head of Craig.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
I want it served to me on a silver platter. Yeah. And in Theo we trust.
I mean, it's bad when Theo Epstein is like,
something. Yeah,
this team sucks. Yeah, even Theo is like, this is a bad team. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh well. We'll see what their next move is, but until then, in the
sports world,
there's not much to talk about.
That's exciting or new.
Nothing has really changed. I mean, I'm really hoping that the San Antonio Spurs win the finals. Rooting for them. I mean, they're awesome. They're led by Victor Wembanyama. He is
and inescapable
22-year-old Frenchman who's 7'4".
There's not anybody I know that's paying attention to basketball
insane.
That is not like in love with this dude.
He's great. He's like he's going to be one of the next big stars. Yeah, I'm pulling for them. I'm pulling for Vegas.
I did not know that.
I know that some people don't like Vegas, but I'm pulling for them just because
that's kind of cool.
Jack Eichel grew up next to my aunt in North Chelmsford. Yeah. So
I'm pulling
Yeah,
for the Canes.
Yeah, he grew up. He was like a neighbor with
I
them.
just think
So
that
I have a soft spot. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, like
I think that Vegas has had it a little bit too easy, and I don't really love that they basically got like the expansion draft is not supposed to be a fast track to like the Stanley Cup Finals, and yet somehow that team hit the ground running and just hasn't stopped.
I mean, in their defense, Pittsburgh didn't. I mean, Pittsburgh gave up, or like they didn't protect Andre Fleury.
Yeah.
From. I mean, I know Andre Fleury is not on the Vegas Knights anymore, but like I remember he was on that team that like was in the Cup final. I mean, he's a Stanley Cup winning goalie who played for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Some of the Golden Knights like journey just feels
you gotta
a little bit
pick
too
who's there.
And then the other
I can't be mad at it.
Really, not even a hockey factor. It's just like cool. Is the other reason to kind of root for the Canes is that they used to be the Whalers, and like the Hartford Whalers had like one of the best designs in hockey. Just the logo, the sweaters, like everything about them. The whole color scheme was so awesome. And like, I know that they're not the Whalers anymore, but it's just fun to know that like, oh, there's like a New England connection there. So I'm going to vote for the like tangentially New England team. The founder of the Gordie Howe hat trick was...
Shout out Gordie Howe. He played for the Whalers.
Like three different penalties in a game. He was
Oh. I don't know what the Gordie Howe hat trick is.
Definitely had a little enforcer in him.
I just know that he played for the Whalers, and
which is what you like out of your hockey players.
One of the all-time greats in hockey.
Yeah, wasn't he like ancient when he retired?
I think he played for the Whalers when he was like 60 years old. I'm gonna look that up now. He started. Jesus. So he started playing 46, 47. He retired in 70, 71 at 42. And then 73, 74, he came back with the Whalers. Was it? New England Whalers. And then played until he was 51. Till 1979-80.
Can you imagine being an 18-year-old kid?
That's absurd.
Just got the call up for your first NHL game, and you're squared up across the ice from a 51-year-old man. Yeah.
You're playing against someone older than your dad.
Just the visual. I'm gonna have to look up some pictures of that final season that Gordie Howe played.
Dude, 51 years old, play that long. When was he inducted into the Hall of inducted in 1972. So like the year after he retired, he was inducted, and then 73, 74, he was like,
why don't I lace up
being at home kind of sucks. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, the fact
and
that
he also played in a time where there weren't helmets either.
Alive and well from that era is insane.
Right. I mean, like Bobby Orr had like a relatively short career. I mean, he played,
and his knee is what got him
10 seasons basically. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Larry Bird. He had a short career too because his back. Dude, this is insane. Like, you're Larry Bird, you're making good money in the 80s and like, you know, playing basketball, millions of dollars of endorsements and everything. And he decided, he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to pave my own driveway. I'm going to do manual labor. Larry.
Absolutely.
Well, Larry, guess what, buddy? Like, you can pay somebody to do it. And he's like, nah, I'm going to do it myself.
Man. A man
and then break his back.
Have a code.
Come on, man.
Listen. There's a lot of things that you can get away with without having to put the effort in, as we very well know as millennials in the age of AI.
Well, and it's funny because we were talking about this last week where like I would just send out my laundry because sometimes it's just easier and I have like the $30 to do it. But this past weekend, I had the time. And I did it myself.
It's, again, there's opportunity costs to all of these things, but like and monetary costs to a lot of these things.
Oh, absolutely.
But there are a couple of things that I would like to imagine if I was like a multimillionaire, I would sit back and just be like, no, you know what? I'm going to do that myself because I'm capable of doing it.
I mean, there's probably some things, but like, yeah. I mean,
but I think the parallel that
it was a different time.
The parallel that I was driving at is like in the age of AI, there's just so many things where people are like, oh, I'll just get Gemini to do that. I'll just get Claude to do that. And I'm like, man, it's strokes on a keyboard. Like, do a little bit of research. Look something up. Come on. You have a functional brain between your ears, supposedly.
Yeah. It's not that hard.
Look something up. Oh, God.
This
must have been what our parents were like when we started turning around and being like, just Google it. We're becoming our parents. Fuck.
I mean, I think AI has some useful tools to it. I mean, I use AI at my job. I don't rely on it though. It's a tool in my it's a tool in my toolbox, but it's not like
it makes sense.
The only thing.
But I just want to be an old man yelling at clouds. Yeah,
I mean, it is also horrible for the environment.
Oh, you want to
like they're
speaking of the environment. There's a semi-recurring segment on this podcast called "You Shouldn't Give AJ the Money."
Oh.
Don't give AJ the money.
What?
There's
don't give this man any money. He's a fraud. He's a thief.
It's not.
It's gonna blow it on stupid shit.
It's something that I already.
What is your idea?
It's reality.
Oh God. What did you... I mean, you know what? I didn't give you any money. So it doesn't affect my life. I think. Maybe. Hopefully.
It's a t-shirt.
What is it?
There's a fan account
for
the band Self-Defense Family on Instagram. And they post like their collection of Self-Defense Family end of a year vinyl and like their collection of self-defense merch. They made a bootleg t-shirt.
Sure.
And it's a white t-shirt that at the top says Self-Defense Family. And then there's a picture of a cow. And then underneath it said, go vegan. No. But I bought
You're not
shirt
ever going vegan.
For the same reason that I have the swatch with the straight edge X on it. And the same reason why I wear like Have Heart or Self-Defense Family merch. So that I can wear a shirt that says go vegan on it and then walk into Five Guys and get a bacon double cheeseburger.
You know what?
I don't know why I'm like this.
I'll give you the money. I will give you $30 for
here we go.
30% equity.
That is the most they call you Mr. Wonderful, but that's the most horrible deal I've ever heard.
And I want a 5 cent royalty in perpetuity until I get my $30 back.
Oh my God. I haven't watched Shark Tank in so long, but I kind of like I keep seeing
it's not good now. It's not so good.
Many business ideas out in the world. Like, of course, it was going to dry up eventually.
Well, like now it's not like mom and pop like restaurants or like ideas or like silly inventions. Now it's like people asking for like $1 million for a 5% equity in their like bullshit tech company. So
cashed out on tech companies.
It's kind of I'm not into it now.
Can't be bothered with that kind of talk.
Like let's have we need $2 million and we'll give you 10% equity in our app that lets you talk to your dog.
Where's the 2026 version of the
some
Scrub
bullshit
Daddy?
Like that?
I mean, God,
love the Scrub Daddy.
God bless the Scrub Daddy.
Dude, it's probably the best Shark Tank.
I feel like the guys that own the Scrub Daddy owe our boys in On the Fritz a royalty. Wasn't like the big song that On the Fritz did when we were in college was Scrub Life. And let's be real.
Oh yeah,
all three of those guys were Scrub Daddies. Good dudes, backed hard.
That's true.
And they had I didn't think that house shows could get much better than the Galaxy, and then those guys got a house right off campus, and woof, we had some nights. Have you had beatbox wine since the last time
it was
you
a
had
lot of fun.
beatbox wine? I can't imagine that you could.
Dude,
even
I
stomach
haven't.
The smell.
I one of these days I might be like, you know what? I'm feeling adventurous. I have nothing going on for the next 3 days.
I had a very nice night shortly after I moved here with a beautiful young woman who shall remain nameless, and we stopped by a 7-Eleven, and they had beatbox in like those little like cheap wine boxes, like the tiny single serve ones.
Yeah.
And I flipped my lid when I saw it. I was like, oh, I have to get one. Like, I have to. Oh, it was fucking disgusting.
How bad was it?
It's not good.
Is it like, I'm trying to think, on a scale from, what's like the shittiest beer you can get? From like Rolling Rock, between Rolling Rock and Four Loko, what is it closer to?
It's definitely closer to Four Loko. It's closer to Four Loko. It's like you can actually stomach it, which it's another picture that I'm going to have to dig through the camera roll and try and dig up. Do you remember when we bought Four Lokos at that liquor store right across, like right down the hill from campus? We like brought it back to our apartment, and I remember I took like 2 sips of my like pink lemonade or whatever it was, and I was like, this is going down the toilet. Fucking horrendous.
It was terrible. I think if you're past the age of 21, you don't buy those. If you're like 20 years old,
it's literally
you get your friend to buy it for you.
To be the thing that you ask your like of age friend to get.
Oh yeah, I'm getting booze for everybody. What does everyone want? Can you get me a Four Loko? You know what? It's appropriate for a 20. I'm not going to knock a 19, 20-year-old for drinking that.
The lining of my stomach is still able to like regenerate, so sure. Let me put rat poison in my body.
Yeah, you know what? Right. Like, acceptable. If you're past the age of like, 22 is borderline.
Let's get real here.
I'd be like, okay, all right. 22 and up, I'm going to be like, all right, we need to talk. Here. We need to sit down and, yeah. Like, do you also only eat chicken nuggets for dinner? Do you, are you a chicken nugget adult?
You've heard me say it a million times. For the most part, when it comes to other people's lives, my stock standard answer is just God bless. Like, whatever you want to do, God bless.
Right.
I think if I saw like a 30 or a 40-year-old with a can of Four Loko in their hand, I think I would be morally obligated to slap it out of their hand. I think the voice of my conscience would like actually like Jiminy Cricket itself like poof right onto my shoulder, and it would be like you owe it to this person.
Like you have
destroy that can.
Yeah.
This
is your mission.
Your only mission in life is to get that can out of that person's hand.
Yeah. I don't think anyone
I can't remember the last time that I saw one like out in the wild, to be honest. I've been in my fair share of packies, man.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time that I actually saw a can of Four Loko.
Or we're just not seeking it out. Maybe that will be our 100th episode.
Edward Four Loko hands.
Ew. I don't know if I've never done Edward 40 hands. I don't think I can or want to.
I think
I'm good with that.
That's our 100th episode challenge. I think that we have associate producer Justine set up the microphones in front of us, and we sit on opposite sides of a table staring at each other and attempt to podcast through a game of Edward 40 hands. This sounds like a plan for actualized
Jesus.
Yes.
No, AJ, no. I have.
Are you about to drop a Tommy Pickles?
No.
On me? I have responsibilities.
No. Yeah, I have responsibilities. I have a job.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's just it. I don't have a house. I don't have kids. But come on. I have a loving relationship.
I was listening to Overnight Drive today, and during their questions segment, somebody asked about this whole thing with the Banana Man and the band End It. Have you seen this? And the question was like, are you Team Banana?
I have seen that.
Team End It? And I think it was Hans who goes, I'm team I have a mortgage. This is not something I want to occupy my time with. You know what? I strive.
No, so fair.
I strive to join team I have a mortgage.
That's what I want. I'm team I have rent to pay.
I can't tell you how many conversations happen specifically at the Chalk Factory, but like in my waking life, the number of times that people have been like, "Oh, what's your take on this?" Like, this has no bearing on my life. I'm on team. Have you considered shutting up? This is not a thing that I want. It's not a thing I want in my life. It's not a thing I have energy for.
It's not something I subscribe to.
I love when things get a little bit messy for people. Every once in a while, that's entertaining. But man, come on. And for those that don't know, you probably don't want to know, but the band End It played a show, and some guy showed up in the pit wearing a banana costume. And It's not really they're not that kind of band. And they turned around, they were like, everybody ripped the banana costume off of this kid. Like, this is dumb. And then the kid took it to Twitter basically and was like, I'm just like, why weren't people willing to play along with this weird bit that I was doing? Like, because you're not the star of the show, but also maybe the band could just leave you alone. I think either way you slice it, it's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care enough about it. Like
Pit beef was fun when it was like 2010 and Facebook hadn't been taken over by like your weird aunt that you don't really want to talk to.
Yeah. I mean, Pit Beef was, when I think of Pit Beef, I think of, have you ever seen the DVD Boston Beatdown? Yes. It's just dudes beating the shit out of each other.
Half of those pit beefs got started because of the Bridge 9 board, and like we don't have the Bridge 9 board anymore, guys. Like, yeah, we can be actualized adults. Please, can we be actualized adults?
Yeah, right. Let's settle down.
What's the opposite of long live? Short-lived. The Bridge 9 board. Rest in pepperoni.
Oh man, I got to hardcore late for the Bridge 9 board. I was never on there, but I do remember my friends posting their band on the Bridge 9 board, and it just every single time it would just get torn to shreds.
God. My main line was Absolute Punk, and there are like, how sad is it that there are like core memories of mine that revolve around like posts on a website?
You're on the internet too much, man.
So there was a good long while where I was averaging, when I would get those like screen time notifications on my phone, there was a good long while where it would be like, oh, you averaged like 8 hours on your phone this past week. And it would always make me feel so fucking bad about myself.
Dude, mine is constantly 8 hours. That's like the default. But in my defense, I'm not on the internet. I am playing solitaire for like 6 of those hours.
Dan. You can't fight the dad in you. You can't deny. Title of the episode: you can't deny the dad in you. Those Nike Monarchs.
I mean, I don't know. Like
you.
No, you're not getting them for me. Don't waste your money, please.
This is rich coming from the motherfucker who was actively talking to Sean Hawkins about getting me a pair of Crocs.
I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened. You're crazy, man.
Both of you. And the recompense, the punishment for such tomfoolery.
I don't even have Sean's number saved.
This man is a liar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listeners, this man is lying to you. He is lying on
it never
the
happened.
record. I'm getting you a pair of Monarchs and the Levi's 501s to go with them.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna, God damn it! I will buy a push lawnmower just for the picture. I got connections at Lowe's, buddy. I'm showing up to your doorstep with a lawnmower that you're never gonna use.
Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this?
Brand new crisp white pair of Nike Monarchs, and you're gonna slip them on and be like, "Oh, these are pretty comfy." And for the next,
that's probably what's gonna happen. Not gonna lie.
You and that mustache are going to be Dan the Dad. You are going to usurp Brad Tuller. You will become Dan the Dad before Brad becomes an actual dad.
Not happening.
Stay tuned.
You're gonna waste like $300 on just a bit.
What did we just finish talking about? Don't give AJ the money. Never give AJ the money.
I think I'm gonna call your employer and
give a call into the senior vice president of the chalk factory and be like, you need to stop this idiot.
You need to I'll just call in as you and I'll just be like, hi, I like to change my stock and 401k options. Oh, you're matching already? Yeah, I want to actually put 70% of my paycheck into my 401k.
Might not be the worst idea.
Hey, you have to retire eventually, buddy.
It's so far into the future.
I know, but
listen, let's.
I'm already matching getting that match.
Let's pool our retirement money together and live like we're college roommates again when we're 80.
Jesus,
be like, oh my God, what are the two guys from the Muppets? Damn it, what are their names? Oh, come on, no, not
Bert and Ernie.
I got Statler and Waldorf will be the old guy. Who will be the old guys looking down at the balcony on some stupid punk show, being like, "Man, these guys suck." Back in my day,
not as good as Turnstile.
Turnstile did it better, kids. Oh God, you got anything else to contribute?
I got nothing else. I think we can put a bow on this.
I've got a perfect bow to put on it. Walking up the escalator on my way home 3 nights ago, whenever I texted you and asked if you were good for a long one, which you weren't. But the reason I texted you, there was a couple in front of me that got off at my station, and I had seen many such couples riding on the metro that evening. All of these people were clearly coming from a goth night somewhere. Lots of chains, lots of black, lots of leather, lots of piercing. Like, clearly there was a goth night somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm walking behind this couple, decent looking goth girl, and her very tall, lanky, goth-looking boyfriend.
Right.
She's wearing those super high-top Doc Martens, like full goth, just to paint the picture. I look down, I notice the Doc Martens. Doc Martens are still very much in style. They look cool. They're Doc Martens. Sweet.
Yeah.
Her 6'5" lanky-ass boyfriend was wearing fucking Crocs. Oh God, it took everything
Let people
in my power
live
to not make a comment, and that's why I texted you and was like, "Hey, do you want to get on and record? Because I've got a bone to pick."
You can't just call me and want to record every time you see Crocs.
I could have done 2 straight hours on like, what are we doing? And by the time I'm done with my Crocs tirades on this podcast, I probably will have put together 2 hours worth of content that I can then turn around and put in additional legwork to clip together into one episode that will be called Your Crocs Are Stupid and So Are You. Signed, AJ Lagambina.
Oh, AJ.
We live in an outrage economy, Dan. I'm just trying to contribute.
I think you could be outraged at other things besides a man's footwear. out in
But
public.
Dan, why get outraged about serious things and things that actually affect myself and the community around me when I can focus in on these stupid little styrofoam idiot things on people's feet? It's just so much
Fair
more fun.
enough.
We're having fun.
Yes.
All right, that's
All
my
right.
bow. I just wanted to make sure I got that one off.
Hey, you got it off.
It's off my chest until next time we record and I see somebody else doing something dumb in Crocs and I go, see, this is proof. Oh, man. All right. Dan is at Mandayot on the Instagrams and the Twitters and the things. You can find him.
Yeah. Yes.
And I am,
And AJ's not home.
because I rarely ever am. You can find us on at packierunpod on most of our socials. packierunpod@gmail.com if you feel the need to send an email that we're never going to read, because I haven't actually opened that email in quite some time,
Yes.
but we'll figure that out. Yeah, we'll talk to you guys next time.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
When I found out I was going to be a parent, I immediately felt a lot of anxiety and worry. So I went on to BetterHelp to try to look for a therapist to help me with that.
My relationship with my family and with my boyfriend and with myself were suffering. I really needed help.
I was ruminating a lot. Really getting those thoughts out to a therapist and getting feedback was just life-changing.
Discover what BetterHelp Online Therapy can do for you. Visit BetterHelp.com today.